The crowd is going absolutely crazy. Everyone on their feet.
I mean,
Karlos
what you've just seen
Nasar.
there was about 25% of the entire audience. It's a full sort of three sides of, well, a little bit more than three sides of fans here watching as their hometown hero, Karlos Nasar, the junior world record holder in the snatch, the senior world record holder in the clean and jerk, comes up for his opening attempt. This is 168 kilos. His best ever is 174.
Easy work. The crowd erupts with applause. What an incredible applause here.
And I bet the relief that young man feels right now is off the chain.
Yeah. The nerves he must have had going into that lift in front of this kind of audience. And now he's on the board. He can really push it.
The only country where they have such a strong hero in weightlifting that compares has to be Georgia with Lasha Talakadze, where he carries the sport on his shoulders. But this young man here feels it. You know, there are billboards around the city that we drive past every single day with his face on. He's holding world records, you know, overhead. Again, the crowd erupts for the second attempt of this young man, Karlos Nasar, 173. Now, it bodes well that 3 days ago, in his second session of the day, having front squatted 240 kilos for a triple in the morning session, he was able to snatch this weight.
Extraordinary here. This is a big lift.
It's only a kilo under his best. This is absolutely no guarantee.
Beautiful attempt. 173. Nasar is on fire right now. 2 for 2.
It goes from you could hear a pin drop in a building of thousands to you couldn't hear. I mean, I can't hear myself, and I'm basically yelling into this microphone.
It's deafening. Karlos Nasar. Karlos Nasar is the gold medalist in the snatch already.
Wow.
He's going to come out for 176. It's rare that Nasar is the last lifter in the snatch.
It's a junior world record attempt.
Yeah, it's a junior world record attempt and a junior European record as well.
Yeah. This is also the most we've ever seen him attempt. He's made 42% of all of his third attempt snatches in his career, but he's never attempted one this heavy.
The crowd is absolutely silent right now. Junior world record attempt in the snatch. He's got it. He's got it.
Word. Karlos Nasar, 3 for 3, 176 kilos. The man is unstoppable right now.
An astonishing performance.
And if there was any question whether he might be the athlete that wins this European Championships, well, I hate to say it, but you know, is he 6 kilos? He's 5 kilos over silver.
Yeah.
I mean, and
he's the
best clean and jerker in the world.
Yeah, the only other man here that could come close is 6 kilos behind him.
Unbelievable.
What a snatch session. A lot of red.
Yeah, absolutely.
Only 2 athletes making 3 snatches. That man on screen, one of them.
So 176 is the winning snatch to Karlos Nasar. He went 3 for 3.
For the first time, shout it out for Karlos.
Huge performance.
That is just staggering.
Here's Nasar opening at 208. This is a heavier opener than we've seen him take traditionally.
Oh my word, the music in this building is just something else. The crowd are on their feet.
Such an extraordinary
I could
crowd
tell you
here.
It's been exactly 9 minutes since he last touched a barbell.
Big
Good
clean.
clean. He almost always recovers forward in the jerk. He does that, but it's easy. He gets it to arm's length.
Solid opening lift for him.
It's not a problem. That's an absolutely incredible lift.
Loaders, 209 kilo on the bar for automatic.
Okay, it's a very, very strong opener there. Karlos Nasar, of course, leaps into first place with 378 kilos. That's 4 kilos ahead of
210 kilos.
Petros Sayanak.
210 kilos on the bar. Now for the first attempt, representing Italy, here comes Antonino Pizzolato.
Sorry, it's 14 kilos ahead of Petros Sayanak. And it's 6 kilos ahead of Marin Robu. So 210. Make 210 look like that yet?
No, that was very strong.
No one's done that.
Incredibly
The
strong.
speed with which he stood that up. You know, Nino probably knows, like, okay, I can't now beat Karlos. I'm 6 kilos down in the snatch. But what I can do is I might have to go for a world record clean and jerk here.
Yeah.
And can you imagine if Karlos goes for 224, he hits the world record, he gets the 400, and then Antonino Pizzolato goes for 225?
Well, Pizzolato can put some
know?
pressure on him, that's for sure, right?
Yeah.
Pizzolato here has an opportunity to put pressure on him that could threaten the win. You know, if Karlos makes one mistake, it puts a lot of risk into the equation.
So, just 2 of these athletes now remain, of course.
Yeah, Nasar's going 215.
They've both got 215 written in. It looks like Karlos might actually go for this.
I think Nasar is going to play a little bit more conservative because he doesn't want to have any risk here of losing this in this arena. He's got the entire country's hopes on his shoulders here.
And he will regularly take enormous jumps from second to third attempt. In fact, at his last competition, when he hit that 223 clean and jerk, he'd only made 211 on his second attempt. He took a 12-kilo jump. This is a massive lift for Karlos Nasar. 215 kilos. It's 8 kilos under his own world record. Five seconds.
Made the clean.
It's a good clean. It's not easy, but it is a good lift.
He's got the jerk. He may have just solidified the win there. That's a huge lead he has now.
Pizzolato would need 222 kilos to move back ahead of Karlos. I imagine he'll go to 216 now on his second attempt, bumped up a kilo.
Yep.
Just so that at the very least he can stay ahead of Karlos in the clean and jerk. These two athletes are so magnificent to watch in tandem. They really bring out the best of each other.
Well, the question here is, what does Pizzolato do? Take the 215, the 216 to get a lead in the clean and jerk?
Yeah.
Possibly.
It will also, whatever he makes from here on out, Pizzolato, it changes his ranking.
That's true. He's going to take the 15.
Oh, we have some. We've got some interesting news here. They're calling for a new world record, but
Karlos is being instructed by his coach that he's not going to take that record.
His coach has told him not to do it.
We saw him waving his finger at him.
It looks like he wants it, but we don't know. We don't know what's going on. Karlos wanted the 224, but the coaches said otherwise. They said you've got the win. You're not doing it. So Karlos is being congratulated by Team Italy, the athletes, the coaching staff. And wow, you know, I really thought we were going to see it.
I didn't expect that. I didn't expect him to not take it.
Yeah, that's it's a shame for the fans, for the spectators. You know, we all wanted to see a 224 attempt. He wrote it in.
Yeah.
You know, clearly
he wanted it.
Wanted it.
We saw Plamen Petrochev walk over and wave his finger, wag his finger in front of him. No, 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 not today.